I have played so many World War II first-person shooter games. Scriptum, Hell Let Loose, Day of Infamy, Battalion 1944, the list can go on and on. I absolutely adore them. And from the publishers of War Thunder, we have a new free-to-play World War II first-person shooter that tries to aim on realism, yet adds in some cool MMO elements. So in today's video, I'm going to be looking at Enlisted. So first off, this will mostly be a live gameplay commentary video, but let me start explaining a little bit about what this is. It came out a few months ago, but currently you have to pay £30 to get into it. But upon release, they're kind of hoping to make it a free-to-play game, which sounds great, right? I mean, War Thunder is a fantastic free-to-play game. It has its issues, and I'll get onto them a little bit later. But as the base game in itself, the mechanics of it are brilliant, especially the realistic battles, but even the arcade side is really fun to get in and mess about with every now and then. And I think Enlisted is trying to go the same way. You can choose, of course, to be in different countries, whether it's Germany, USA, Russia, each with their own individual equipment and unique weapons. Now, of course, you can pick up other people's weapons on the floor when you're in the battle, but you can only ever spawn with your country's loadouts and weapons at the start of the game. Now, currently, the game has two game modes, one of them being the Lone Ranger game mode, where you play pretty much as you would play a game like Hell Let Loose or Battlefield, walking around as just a soldier, capturing points with your team, and even working in a squad if you've got a friend to play with. But the second game mode is something a bit more unique. This is their squad mode. And yes, you can play in squads in the Lone Soldier game mode, but these aren't squads of real people. They are AI soldiers. They follow you about on the battlefield, and they all have their own names. You can switch between them whenever you want. Even when you die, you can switch to someone else in your squad, and you can equip them out with different perks and weapons and upgrades. And this is where the MMO kind of element comes in. Not only will you be fighting in these arcade style battles, but when you're off the battlefield, you can upgrade each soldier in your squad that you can then switch between and play with during the game modes. Now, the squad game mode is a cool, unique spin on it, where you have a certain amount of soldiers following you around. They'll shoot and kill enemies, of course, and it is quite fun by making the scale of the battle seem much larger than it really is, since each individual player has 4 or 5 AI following them around. You can also upgrade the perks with this squad by adding more members to it, and so on. However, I feel like the squad game mode is the weakest at the moment, and that's probably expected since it's the most experimental. Yeah, you have these AI following you around, and it sounds like a Mount and Blade style commander battle type thing, where you're ordering people to do different things. However, these AI can pretty much only attack and defend at this point, and most of the time they're just going to be following you around, giving away your position. There were so many times where they'd just be running into walls, stuck on things, or I'd be trying to snipe behind a tree or in some grass, and my AI soldiers would just be walking around in the open saying, "Hey, he's over here." It would get kind of annoying, especially when I'd be doing a little bit of a sniping and the AI would just start walking in front of my gun barrel, and of course it's incredibly infuriating. I think the squad game mode has some potential. I think it makes it very unique. However, I don't think it's quite ready yet, and that's expected. This is an early version of the game, which is why if you want to play it now, you've got to pay into it, but hopefully on release they're saying it should be free. Now, of course, free to play comes with some caveats. As I mentioned, I really enjoy War Thunder, but it's not perfect. Gauging who are the publishers for that game and the publishers for this, consequently, tend to like making very grindy games and making it so you basically have to pay money in order to really progress in any sort of speed. But Enlisted feels different to me. Whilst it does have those MMO elements, and of course there are perks and upgrades that you can get, I don't feel like it's a grindy game at all. It feels so fast-paced. Now, don't get me wrong, they could start adding in microtransactions and it being incredibly pay to win, and I will eat my words at that point, because please do not do that. I hate games like that. But Enlisted seems to be very much going towards more casual and arcadey mode. As you can see, they're trying to be authentic with the equipment and weapons and clothes and things like that, but in terms of the actual game, it's very arcadey. You'll spawn in right on the battlefield. We've had games like Hell Let Loose and Scriptum that put you right at the back on your team's HQ, and you had to slowly move your way forward, sweeping from point to point using tanks and artillery and planes. Oh, by the way, this game also has tanks and planes, and those games are fantastic. Hell Let Loose is one of my most played games, and I absolutely adore it. But we've got games like this, and I think Enlisted sort of feels in that middle ground to make the larger scale feel, but you're straight in the action. You're never walking to a point. You're always straight there, taking fire from when you spawn in, trying to get the best shots off on the enemy before they can hit you, and I think it's great for it. Another way they've sped up the gameplay is when you get knocked down, if you have a med kit on your body, you'll be in in a downed position, where if you can get behind cover, you can then revive yourself and pick yourself back up. Of course, if you don't have a medkit, you're going to die straight away. However, I think it's a cool mechanic for keeping people moving. You never feel like you're not doing anything in the game, and that's why I feel like it's a bit less grindy than something like War Thunder. Now, they could completely go against everything I've said, and that will be disappointing because I really like how it is at the moment, but I guess only the future can tell. Now, would I recommend you buying into Enlisted? I really don't know. If you really love World War II games and you're fine with arcadey stuff, you're going to get a lot of fun out of it. The gameplay is very satisfying. It's mostly one-hit kill to the body with any gun, meaning you can move from one enemy to the next, and it is a lot of fun. But if it's going to be free eventually anyway, if you're not that bothered, I would probably just wait. However, that's enough for my overview. Let's get into some of the live commentary portion of this video. I'm really happy with this gameplay. I played very, very well, and it was a lot of fun. So let's get straight into my live commentary for Enlisted. Right then, welcome to Enlisted. This is a very similar game to games that we already have on the market, Hell Let Loose, Squad, that sort of thing, but I definitely feel like this is way more fast-paced. I'm going to be doing a little bit of live commentary today, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this at the moment. Oh my god. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. Not getting caught out in the street like that, but they're just standing there. Are they bots? I didn't think bots were on these servers. Maybe there are, but Jesus, maybe they're just the dumbest squad ever. Because they have just been mowed down one by one. Whoa! Okay, I've just been knifed. Now, you do get the chance to revive yourself one time when you go down. I think it's really aiming towards the thing that Warzone really did, which is just to try and get people moving as fast as possible and to not slow everything to a halt. But as someone that plays perhaps too many World War II games in my spare time, I think this has definitely got potential of being up there with some of the best. I need to be very careful here because I don't have a pistol and we're in pretty close quarters. This map isn't great for any sort of sniping, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's a few good maps with like towers, water towers you can climb up, and buildings you can sit in the top, but this one, at least at the point we're at right now, doesn't seem to have that. I'm taking a few shots over this side. One thing I have noticed is you feel really short in this game. Like really, really short. So shooting over walls often isn't that great. I don't know if that's just map design, but sometimes the walls just feel a bit too high. There was a man sitting on a wall there. There was a man trying to climb back over the wall. He got away. He got away. You know what? Let's give him a little bit of my friend. There you go, bud. Have that. There's a whole squad there, I think. Did that get him? Nope. Shot him in the penis. That's the way to go. He's healing. Yeah, so you do get a chance to revive yourself once. I'm a bit too far forward for a sniper, if I'm going to be honest, and I paid the price. So yeah, this is the Lone Fighter game mode. There are two game modes, Squad and Lone Fighter. I do like Squad. I just don't think it's quite ready yet. It still feels very primitive. The AI isn't fantastic. Although, saying that, those people that I've been fighting against, they look like AI. Maybe they're just incredibly dumb players, but they really look like AI. Maybe there are a few AI on the Lone Fighter servers as well. Now, currently, I've only played about 2 or 3 hours of this, so in terms of weapons and upgrades, I really have almost none. There's a pair of feet there. I wonder how he's doing. Oh, a man has popped up. Hello, man. You are now dead. Oh, hello. Yes. Right in the shoulder. Ouch. All right, let's try and push up to this position. Let's get up fast. There's a lot of gunfire coming from across the bridge. That's my dead body there. I don't really want to sit in the same place, so I'm going to get inside this building. Oh my god, there's even more in here. There we go. Cleared him out. Oh, he's healing. See, if I was him, I probably would have moved a little bit before I tried to heal. That guy knows exactly where I am, so let's just reload and relocate. Oh, my. Oh, we've got a flanking shot on a whole squad here. I kind of panicked, though, and completely missed them. They've definitely seen me. But whether they're going to do anything about it is a different question entirely. There's a man there, but I can't quite get him. You can't heal, man. Oh, reloading. Good job. This is a bit of a faster gun to reload. See, are they acting like players to you? There must be AI in the Lone Wolf game mode as well. Oh, taken down, taken down. We're doing pretty well here. We're doing pretty well. Oh my god, I'm the top of the leaderboard. Jesus Christ, man. I did not expect that. Obviously, just getting myself into decent positions here. And the enemy are somewhat stupid in this game, apparently. Hello. Ow. Yeah, he got me. He had a semi-automatic there, which I wasn't really going to do too well, especially after I missed my first shot. In terms of graphics, I think this game does look kind of beautiful. I mean, I'm currently playing this at, I think, max settings, running in 4K, and it's running really well. You can see 120 FPS solid in the bottom corner. I must have accidentally left VSync on or something like that, but no, it's a really good-looking game, and it runs fantastically. I think it has got DLSS, which is actually why it's probably running so well at max settings at 4K. Because of DLSS. I put it on the balanced mode, which is one below the highest quality mode, but balanced is fantastic. DLSS, I think, is an incredible invention. However, unfortunately, it's only for a few cards at the moment that don't exist. So as soon as it becomes a widespread thing, then I definitely think there'll be more people talking about it. Oh my god, he's got a flamethrower. I shot him through the flame. I did not expect that. There's a few heads poking up over there. See, people just walk in front of you constantly. Maybe if I hop up on here, I'll get a bit more height. Lean over. There we go. Hit him, but I didn't kill him. I think I shot him in the leg. I'm not quite sure what the physics on bullet drop and things. I haven't... Oh my god, he's back. The man is back. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. And I missed him. That was awesome. I did not know there were flamethrowers in this game, but now I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we've lost the point, so now we need to defend here. Maybe getting in one of those windows might be a good option for us, so we're going to hop up there. I can hear a lot of crumbling building work and things like that, which isn't the most reassuring thing in the world. However, can we get in here? We can. Okay, this is where I'm going to reside. Here we go. Well, that was never going to hit, mate. There we go. Oh, yes. One more. Nice, taking them down. Right, we're going to destroy this just so we don't give away our position when we break it when the enemies are all surrounding us. The right side looks okay. There's more coming up this way. Shot him. Killed him. My god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. There's a close one. Uh-oh, hello. How are you? I did not know they could get up there, and I don't like it. He's healing. Whoa, he saw me there. There's a prone guy there as well who definitely knows where I am. I'm starting to feel like this location is somewhat overwhelmed. How have I missed him like 5 billion times? Right, we're gonna... Don't get your knife out, man. Don't get your knife out. I tried to get a grenade out and I was going to go and throw it in the garden so I could pin them down while I shot the guy on the roof. But in fact, I pulled a knife out and he shot me. I think he shot me through a wall, actually. Oh my god, there's guys down there. We've been flanked, lads. Oh god, this is not fun. Nice, taken down. He'll be healing there, that's the only issue. There's so many of them. How are my friends doing downstairs? We still have control. For how long, however? Don't know. Hello? Hello, I see you. Nice. Oh, he's healing. Not anymore, he's not. We are running low on ammunition, though, so we're going to have to pop down at some point. More coming from over here. Taken down. There's one below me. He's dead. Is he going to start healing, though? No, he's not. I am currently being shot at from the left. So once again, they know I'm hit. Oh, there's a guy there. No, don't heal. Oh, he is so lucky. I'm just out of ammo. But he's not lucky because I got this. I did not mean to do that. Oh, God, I've broken everything in the room. Right, I guess I'm going out with a knife now, lads. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I don't know how to get ammo. Yes, yes. Victory. Okay, we got a bit more ammo. Yes. Yes. You're an enemy. Reload. See, that can't be a real person, right? There's no way. There's no way that's a real person. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, finally, my life has come to an end. We gotta keep pushing, moving forward. There's so many enemies around here, though. I can hear them all around me. Nice. Shot him. Ah. Oh, It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Well, that was Enlisted. That was pretty fun. Please, if you want to see more of this gameplay, make sure you put a comment down below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. But until then, I will see you in the next one.